What's up, guys? We're here at Union and we're getting ready to start with the drive day here at Carolina Drag Cruise. I'm so excited because Vinny is actually competing. It's going to be great. We got a passenger that's going to be riding with us today. We got to go pick him up with everybody's meeting spot up at Wings, etc. in Gaffney, which got about an hour to get up there. So let's get on the road, get up, meet everybody, and just have a fantastic day. We got set up with the internet box back there, and I can upload the video while we're heading to Wings, etc. So that's good. Getting some work done while driving. Well, goodbye to Union for now. I'm sure we'll be back at some point. Well, we got on the road and we saw a couple of our competitors. Looks like one of them had some issues and they got it on the trailer. I don't know what's going on. I saw the whole pumpkin out and everything, but they're trying to transport it on the jacks, and that's difficult. So they got the rear end welded up. Now they got to get it up to Gaffney. They're going to be working on it in the parking lot. So we'll see them when we get up there. Good luck, guys. We'll see you there. So with this event, the only place you actually have to drive the race cars on the cruise. So they are allowed to trailer it like that and not be out of competition, which is a very different thing from most drag and drives. But they are going to try to get it fixed and make the drive today. Don't know if they'll be able to do it. Hopefully they will. That'll be an incredible story. Alright, guys, well, we made it to the Wings, etc. I probably should have picked up some gas. We might have to run and do that here in between, or I'll just dump what I have in the can in and then we'll fill up later. But yeah, we got a lot of cars rolling in. We're just getting started. We're actually a little bit early. We're gonna have the drivers meeting here after a while, get everybody gathered around, get the route figured out. It's gonna be an amazing day. We are ready to go on the cruise. I got Rob in the car with me. Unfortunately, his car broke last night. So he's gonna ride with me. We're gonna hang out, have a good time. We're gonna get some pictures real quick before we leave and then get on the road. What's up?
Wrong with Jesse.
Dude, I'm excited to have somebody in the car with me. This is gonna be nice. So you're gonna be a little different because I make a lot of stops to get pictures, but it'll be fun.
Not ideal circumstances, but
yeah, but at least you can enjoy it. Yeah. So hopefully, at least.
Yeah.
All right, let's try to get this. Alright, guys, so we made it to this strawberry farm thing, which is our first checkpoint. It's weird. I gotta remember to take my checkpoint pictures. I got this one, so we're good. We got all the cars lined up here. We're hanging out just a little while. Ooh, sounds like somebody's taking off. But everybody's trying to stay in a group as much as possible, which is really cool for us taking pictures. So we're actually gonna try to get out in front of them in between this checkpoint and the next one, which is at a church. They got a whole thing set up, which is really cool. This is awesome, man. We've had so many opportunities to minister, and like we're gonna be having church service tomorrow. So we're just out here hanging out, enjoying a beautiful area. John's getting some ice cream, and then we're gonna get on the road to get ahead of everybody while the day is still good and we have good light. And hopefully this is gonna be a great day. How are you guys enjoying it? Drive day. I got me a co-pilot today. It's weird, man. Ride day. So everything's good on the GTR for the past 20-something miles, so that's good.
except for second gear.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh, we got the guys coming in with all the ice cream. Oh no. Well, this has been good. So we'll see you guys out on the road in a little bit and see what we can see. Don't walk. Alright, guys, we found a cool little S-curve down here with some trees around it. Kind of gives that really that South Carolina feel to it. I think John's going to throw the drone up a little bit. This will be good. Rob's getting a new experience of having to find picture locations. Alright, guys, we got the drone up. We got race cars coming around the corner. All right, guys, well, that was cool getting some photos there. Now we're gonna hop back in, get to next route stop. We're gonna do this continually, as you guys have probably seen on the channel before. New experience for you?
That was new. That was cool
weird.
seeing all the cars coming up the hill though.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's cool because like you have to think about it different. You know, you got to think about like looking in your mirrors and saying, okay, what's gonna look decent and stuff. I don't know. I'm not the best at it, but we try and have fun. So. All right, guys, we made it to the second checkpoint. It's actually at this church. They're having kind of a cruise-in deal. I found the one sliver of shade over here so I can park and hopefully not get too hot. We're gonna go get some pictures around here. As always, hanging out. Oh my goodness, these cruise days are so much fun because you're just getting to chill, getting to get some good pictures out on the route, and just enjoy it. All right, guys, well, this has been awesome having it at a church. The men's ministry actually had it put together to bring us in. They had a little trivia thing over Bible knowledge, and I was doing really well, and I done messed up. They asked if who took over Israel after Moses, and I said Aaron, and I was completely wrong. And but I got all the other ones, but you know, it's okay, whatever. But it was really awesome getting to do that in this setting. Man, it's been awesome seeing how God, you know, we're starting to look for it a lot more and look for God and look for ministry and that type of opportunity. And man, it's awesome. I love it. So we're hanging out here for a little bit. We're gonna get out in front of him again. I think I just lost my co-pilot. He wants to hop in with another car. Understandable, kind of move around today. So it'll be good. We're gonna get back out there and we're gonna see some mountains this time. So it should be good. We're bombing down through the mountainous area here. We can't go up into the mountains because of the damage from the hurricane. It's got a lot of roads washed out, but we're along the side of the mountain. We're trying to find a place that can open up and actually be able to see it because there's a lot of trees. You know, we're out here on the East Coast, there's tons of trees. We finally found an opening. We did have to park a little precariously in a driveway thing, so hopefully they don't have to come out and or get in because we'd be in their way. But we're getting some cool photos here. Hopefully we'll see the whole group pass, and then we'll go on to our next route stop. Okay, well, we ended up hanging out here on the side of the road for a good little bit, but worth it. Got to see a burnout, a couple burnouts, and got some really cool pictures. We're gonna go meet up with everybody at the restaurant where I think we're supposed to be all eating lunch together or something, so that's gonna be cool. Let's get on to that checkpoint and see how the rest of the day goes. All right, guys, so we made it to the third checkpoint, which is a Mexican restaurant. I love Mexicans, so we're going in to get some food. All the cars are parked outside. Absolutely insane seeing how many guys are out here just enjoying the cruise together. Everybody's sitting together, just having a good time. So that has been a fantastic route stop before we get back to go to the wing stop tonight. We found a spot after the Mexican restaurant, route stop number 3, to get some photos of cars, and they're coming. It's gonna be good. we got stopped, got some gas. Benny was pretty much out, which is good. Well, we had a little bit, but got filled up, and we are gonna get back. They said that we can just follow GPS. There is kind of a route, kind of not, I don't know, but we're just gonna go back to the last checkpoint for the evening, and hopefully get there before some of the other guys so we can get them coming in, get some photos there and video, obviously show you guys what's going on. I know with us stopping to get all of our photo things, we end up behind a lot of people, so hopefully we might be able to catch up to some. We can see them this evening. All right, well, we did a different route and got back to the wing place a little bit before some of the other guys. They had till 6, theoretically. They had a little after. They weren't going to get kicked out. They were just after 6. But they, of course, showed up at 5:56, like they normally do. But it's okay. They made it. We got the whole Galloway crew. We had a whole bunch of guys in here whenever we got here. Went and got checked in and came out, and they were all gone. So then we got our second group, came in. So they're all good. The last day of Carolina Drag Cruise. I'm excited to get out there and see if we can actually do something, if we can put down a good number like we did at the other track, so over at Union. So hopefully we can. Hopefully we can be competitive and have a good time. But we're actually getting started with a church service this morning. So we're going to get to praise the Lord a little bit here at the track before we go racing. What a perfect combo. I love it. All right, guys, we got cars pulling in, and we are done with the service. That was a lot of fun getting to do that. I think we might try to do that a little bit more as we go out through the year. Hopefully that works out. If you want to see the whole video of the service, we're actually going to put it out in a video later, so be watching for that. Hit that subscribe button. Hit a like on the video if you don't mind. We'd really appreciate it. Anyways, we are getting ready to start racing here in just a little bit. Cars are getting turned over, and we're going to head down to the lanes, see who's here, and see some of the passes before we get this thing swapped over. All right, guys, we got up here by the starting line. We have the Sky Shark going. I love seeing him out here with this thing. Let's see what he can put down for his pass here today for the first one. We're gonna get through the first round, see what these guys can put down. Let's check it out. All right, well, the Sky Shark was having some issues breaking up there. That's unfortunate. We have another couple of our competitors up right now. One of them is actually not in competition, but they did the drive yesterday and are here today. It's one of the fastest cars out here. It's this little Chevy 2. Let's see him get down. Got some hot rods going down, man. This is so much fun hanging out. Let's see what the next one is. This one should be fast. It's a pro-charged LS car in the Plymouth. I know, LS in a Plymouth, not a Mopar, but it's okay. This thing is super fast. Let's see what he can put down. Hopefully it's a good number for today's action. That was pretty solid, getting down mid-5s. Now, we got the truck that we saw yesterday that was all apart, had the pumpkin out of it on the trailer. They got the cruise done, and they made it back. So they're still in competition. Let's see what we can put down today. I guess he was deciding to do a whole track burnout just for giggles. That was funny. That was good. I guess it's fixed. Maybe that's how they broke it. I don't know. I've heard a rumor that the far lane there was out of competition, the LS swap over to the far lane. Apparently not, I guess, or they just made it back. We got Stacy up. Stacy doing big burnout. Then we got the R32. Stacy made it down a pretty decent pass at a 630. They're looking for high fives with it, but that was really awesome. And the GTR made it in second gear. They've been having that second gear issue. They actually made it in and looked like a pretty decent pass. That thing makes a lot of steam. We haven't been seeing the numbers out of it like what you might expect for like an 1100 horsepower GTR, but it's showing that it has a lot to it. So hopefully we can see it whenever he gets it finished sometime at another event. But cool to see him make good pass today, and they're going to get track prep. We're going to go see what's going on, and then maybe see some more racing. You guys hear me say we're going to go hop back in the lanes to talk to some guys. Why I do it is because we come back to get some photos of the cars while they're back here. We get to hear the stories, get to hear what's going on, so when we go up there, we know what to talk about. We're going to go run around, try to get some of that done here. Dragon Drive guys over on this side. Got bracket guys in the water box right now on the other side. So we're just kind of catching up with them before they get out on the track. Two old Chevy trucks. These things are sick. Let's see him get down. I'm telling you, that thing has no business being that fast, but it's awesome. I'm here for it. All right, so our next one's pulling into the water box is this Turbo Plymouth. This thing is insane, man. Carburetor, it's nasty. Right, so last time we saw that car out with this street meet, they were having some issues. Obviously the engine's running great. Had a little bit of traction issue. We'll probably see it back out later. That thing is a cool car. Alright guys, so we have the old Explorer over in the other lane, and we have the wagon here. They were using a golf cart to jumpstart this thing, so obviously it's having a little bit of issue. But let's see, both of these guys are in the Carolina drag cruise. Let's see where they can go. Wow, that wagon had an interesting sound when it left over the I don't know what exactly that was, but it sounded like a little bit of like ignition knots or something, but it's fine. Guys, we got Nanner putting up for their first pass today, and the F-150 that I actually ran beside at Union. Let's see what they can put down today. Two really cool cars out here. Well, I knew the truck was stout, but I was expecting Nanner Puddin to put up a little more of a fight. No, I think it sounded like he was having an ignition issue. Not sure. Probably see him back around here in just a little bit. All right, well, guys, obviously we're running around all sorts of ways, but that's normal. You know me by now. We have two cars up that are pretty great. We got Cream Puff, and then we got the Maverick over on the other side. Should be good. Let's see him get down. Okay, well, we got another pair down. We have probably 5 pair of cars that I don't think have even made passes yet. A lot of the Galloway crew. So we're going to be watching them make their laps through. Looks like they're going to check the track real quick before we get to that. But it'll be here before you know. All right, guys, we're back at the concessions, and John's trying out the fried bologna sandwich, or bologna. What do you think, man?
Good.
Dude, good. I have like put everybody onto it after I had somebody on here actually tell me that I needed to try it here one time. They typed a comment, and dude, it's awesome. So thank you guys for letting us know. Anytime that you guys see something that I need to try when we're out here, let me know down there, man. I love it. I love getting the interaction with you guys and getting to try out new things and finding awesome sandwiches. All right, well, I hopped back up in the pits and I saw the GTR. Saw he made a good pass earlier. Actually got it into second and apparently it broke something. Let's check it. Brother, what happened?
Yeah, so we snapped the shifter in half, going into third, and racing's racing, right?
Hey, you got that hero pass in. 658, dude. Nice. Dude, this thing is so sick, and you like kind of showed its potential there, getting it into second. Hopefully you can get it fixed, get it back 100%, and we can see this thing fly, dude.
For sure, soon.
Awesome. All right, guys, so I was up top getting a little Powerade to drink because I was thirsty and getting to talk to the R32. While that was happening, John was down here getting some footage of some of the cars and the passes with Nanner Puddin spitting out the axle. That hurt so bad. We were having so much fun watching them. Seeing all their stuff on Facebook, man, they've been posting so much stuff, having a good time. Luckily, everybody's okay. So we had some issues out there, and you're breaking her car. What are you doing, man?
Well, we turned it up, so we turned it up. We didn't like it.
Yeah,
Stop 10-volt was screaming.
that'll happen, I suppose, right? So what's the plan then? 9-inch something?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It was on run borrowed time, so we figure we'd see if it would take it, and it didn't. You know, we was running 26s Friday,
Yeah.
Yes.
and I was scared it was going to break, so that's why we switched over to the drag pack. I'm glad we
Probably,
did.
it's going to bring it in some.
Yes.
Like one out of
Yeah, I'm very glad that it didn't get my pretty wheels.
There you go. Good.
Yeah.
Awesome, guys. Well, did you have a good time out here?
I had a great
Had
time.
a blast. This
Perfect.
is our first drag and drive ever.
Awesome.
It's not Nanner's first, but it's our first,
There you go.
and it's definitely going to be something we're going to do with the family for a while.
Good. Well, welcome to the Drag and Drive family. Thank you guys for coming out, and thanks for talking with us.
Yes,
We'll see you soon, I'm sure.
like a truck.
We're sitting back here in the lanes now. We got the Ford Ranger, we got the GTR, we got a whole bunch of guys that are getting ready to make passes. Ranger's already made one today. We didn't get it on film, but they're going to be trying to go better, of course. But a lot of guys that haven't, so it'll be interesting to see what these guys can put down. And then we're going to be coming up here in a little bit. I think we got some good competition with cars that are going to be really consistent, so we're going to have to come out swinging to get it. Hopefully we can get it to hook on the track. It seems like that might be an issue today. Hopefully not. Hopefully it'll be sticky enough. We get enough transfer and get out there. Anyways, let's get back to some racing action once I get the track clean. We're back to racing action. There we go, got a couple Camaros going down, and now we have the old little Ford up. Let's see what he can do. 5.3 liter turbo. I think should be pretty quick. He was definitely stopped the other night, low 5, so let's see what he can put down right now. Definitely was not what they were looking for. Man, I was hoping that thing was going to get down. We got a couple cars that are going to be coming up later. We got the Nova, that's the convertible, and then we have the old blue Chevelle. Those guys are trying to swing for the fences to see if the track's going to be able to hold it. We got a whole bunch of line of cars coming down. We'll be rolling through them. We got to get going to racing here pretty soon. So we're going to get packed up, finish up our photos, and get Vinny out so we can make some passes. Let's go win this thing. Okay, so it's time to swap over, and by swap over, I'll literally just take a couple things out. We are going to leave the generator and the fuel jug out today, which is going to make me a little bit lighter, hoping to, offset the heat a little bit. Going to put us right on that number. I am a little nervous about spinning. It's okay. We're going to do our best and just have fun. That's what we're here to do, is have fun. But I got to show these guys how it's done, so, let's go do our best. Okay, John, we got this thing in race mode, dude.
I know, that's the fastest I've ever seen any drag and drive car get ready.
Brother, I know, I got this down pat, It's almost like I didn't take anything out. But
You need to maybe make a book or something about your tricks.
dude, I'm just a master at it, really.
Tricks and tips.
Yeah.
And the big kid in the back.
Brother, I ended up beside the Sky Shark.
Man.
Oh man, this is gonna be good, dude. I look forward to it. This is gonna be good. We got a whole group here of like similar-ish times, so this should be fun. Cool, what have you run today?
7-7.
I'm not keeping up with you at all. Cool. Cool, dude. I'm just gonna watch the Sky Shark go running out of my life, so that's good. Cool, brother. Well, have fun out there, okay?
That was my best run so far in this car.
Cool, dude. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Cool. Well, hopefully you'll do better up there beside me. So, all right, while I'm back in the lanes getting ready to make my run, the old convertible Chevy 2 is up to make a pass. Let's see if this thing will hold and get down. All right, well, the track has not been holding very well for these big power cars. Let's see if the old Ford can get down this time, if they got enough power pulled out of it and got this management set up. Let's see if I can pass. Okay, that had to have been a mid to low 5. All right, guys, well, we're hanging out here up in the lanes, and somebody dumped transmission fluid all the way down the right lane. So they're only going to be running one lane, just single cars down, trying to get us ran out. I waited a little late in the day, you know, getting fieldage and everything, so may only get one pass. So we're going to try our best here. Okay, guys, we got lanes of moving. We're getting ready to make a hit. Okay, guys. This should be interesting. A 1011 at 72 mile an hour. So obviously spinning is not winning. I'm gonna try to get back up in the lanes to go again. All right, well, we made it back in the lanes. Hopefully we can make another pass. Obviously spun and then it shook pretty bad. Got it in second. Over revved it in first and second. You know, just a pretty terrible pass altogether. Still ran a 1011. Clearly not even close to our 968 from last night, or the night before last. So we're gonna try it again, see if we can get a good launch. If we can get a good launch, I know this thing will get down. All right, so while we're waiting in the lanes, let's see a couple other guys make some passes here. Okay, guys, we're gonna be one of the last cars. Okay, guys, I don't know what that was, but I think it was good. It felt like a decent launch. I'm hoping we're close. Who knows? Thank you very much, man. Oh, gee. Okay, well, we got another personal best. That was too fast. 9:45 at 74. Okay. Whoops. All right, guys. Well, got my time slip. That was faster than we anticipated by a lot. So we're definitely not going to win DYO. but we got a new PB, so that's okay.
All right.
Okay, first off, thank you for letting me borrow the helmet.
Not a problem. Glad
Appreciate
to help.
it.
Glad to help.
So
Let's see that time slip.
So I definitely didn't win DYO,
Okay.
but I got a new PB.
Well, there you go.
So, yeah.
Nice. 9.4531.
Darn right.
74.
Yeah, we picked up a couple mile an hour,
0.03.
picked up 2/10. All right, guys, well, we had a crazy week, obviously. Not winning our class by far, I'm sure. But,
Everybody on this side.
how'd you do, John? Like it?
How did I do? I had a great time.
Had a great time. I had a great time. Everybody had a great time around here. We're getting ready to hit it off with the awards. We got Vanna White over there, so we should be good. This will be cool. We'll get some photos, like always. Get this thing figured out.
All right, guys. But
This is my
it was
class, the
still
DYO.
racing, and we got to
Don't
give an
think-
award out.
Don't think we got it.
And I don't care what year it would have been. The gentleman had an average total derivation between the two runs of .0001.
Nice. 1/10 out. Yeah, I didn't have a chance. Good job, Justin. Wow. Man, that's just showing off. Yeah.
Number in our modern muscle class was Eddie Larson.
Oh, there we go. Ben von Madstrom with the stick shift win.
With a 508.
Ooh.
And that winner is Stephen Price.
504.
Yeah, there we go. Ooh, the Ford truck won the unlimited set. Reaction time 7 thou. Average for the weekend.
You don't have to have a
Nice.
fast car to cut a light.
That's awesome, man.
And before I announce the winner, I'm going to tell y'all that Miss April Galloway got second place.
Woo! Go April!
Thank you, ma'am. First place for Scare to Drive Cruise.
Well, with everything you went through, we guessed it. It was Stacy Galloway, and he brought up his whole crew to say. All right, guys. Well, last night we got food with the Galloways. Had a great time hanging out with everybody this weekend. It's been fantastic. After that, got going. John and I split off. He headed south, and I'm headed north. Went ahead and stopped for the night here at a rest stop. Got some good sleep, and I'm going to head on home today. But thank you guys for joining me. It's been a fantastic couple of days at an event, getting to actually finish it with Benny. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you want to see next time. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff and be looking forward to that church service video. It'll be coming out very soon. So thank you guys for being here. As always, have a blessed day. And I'll talk to you guys next time. That's the shot. Gotta get it.
This is cool.
I'm gonna hold the front end of my car.
Well, thank you guys for watching this iteration of the 3D Video YouTube channel. We'll see you nerds later.